Hello everyone, I'm Mr. Plane and this is day one of playing Brawl Stars every day with a new account. So starting with 0, as you can see right now. We are just starting this account and my goal is to see how far I can get before the end of the year. And there is no goal, so there is no like I have to get a few thousand trophies. Maybe I do some goal at the end. But in theory there is no need for that. So the only rules are that it's all talking, so it's not edited at all. It's just a continuous video and also I can't put any money into the game, so I'm not allowed to make any purchase. And also I have to play and try to upload every day, but playing is the important part, so I need to play every day. Okay, so let's see. Let's start. And I just want to see with this new update that's coming in a few days. I think it's coming in at maybe tomorrow or the 24th. So yeah, I hope. I just want to see. I just want to see how far I can get. Okay, so let's make the tutorial real quick. Good. Okay, we are starting in a match right now. So just so you don't know, just so you know, I have a main account. I have played for maybe 2 years Brawl Stars right now, so I'm not a pro at any level. So I wouldn't call myself even a. I would call myself a below average player. Like, I know some mechanics, I know some stuff, but I'm not really into it. So this is not my full-time job or hobby or anything. I just like to play this game, and that's it. So yeah, I don't know how this is going to go. Honestly, this is my first time doing this. One thing I don't like about recording my phone is that this game has haptic feedback, and I like that because it lets me know when I hit an enemy or if someone damages me. And when I'm recording my screen, there is no haptic feedback, so that's a downside. I don't know if there is a way to fix this or something, but I have to get used to this because this annoys me a lot. But I think I will get used to it. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, so first match of the channel. We got 13 trophies. And now I have to put my nickname. So I'm going to put Mr. Plane. 3,365, which is the days of a year. I know I'm not going to play a whole year because I start now in April, so it's not really a whole year, but maybe I will play till April 21, which is today, so that the whole year is complete. So maybe I won't stop at December 31st. I will end it in 2027, but we'll see. Okay, nice little presentation here. For those who haven't played Brawl Stars yet, it's a pretty easy to learn game. I mean the basics, because then the mechanics and you have to know each brawler, what power-ups they have. But for those who haven't played, it's basically a shooting game. You go into an arena, there are different game modes, and you have to get first or kill as many players as you can, and based on that there are different objectives. So either you have to get gems, either you have to stay in a zone for a while, more than the other team, so it depends. And also I wanna set out a time limit, so for how long I can play in one day. I was thinking maybe 10, 15 or 20 minutes. I feel like 30 minutes is a bit a lot. Um, and it loses the fun, I think. So if you play for that long, you really don't feel the progress. But when you play for a short while, but every day, you feel every progress because you can only proceed a little bit every day. So we will figure that out. So yeah, let's upgrade Shelly because it makes me to do it. I'm sorry about if the mic sounds bad. Um, I'm experimenting really because I have to see how this goes. But because I can't edit anything, I can't edit the sound, I can't edit the video. It has to be one continuous video of X minutes. I don't know how much exactly, but it has a beginning and it has an end, so there's no editing. Because I feel like the whole point of this is progression, really. So seeing every detail of it, and feel free to skip if it gets boring. But it's not really the gameplay, it's just the progress that really matters to me, at least. But yeah, the gameplay is also important because maybe I can learn some stuff. Um, I don't know. For me, Brawl Stars has always been like not more than just spending time, really. And I hope this challenge or this video series changes my perspective. But right now, it's just pure joy because I like the game. It's a game that doesn't have ads as of now, April 2026. I don't know in the near future if it will have ads, but right now it doesn't have. So, and I like that because of course you can put money into the game, every game, really, but they don't push it into your face. So there's this Brawl Pass that I'm looking at right now. It's basically a progress road that you can get XP, as you can see up here. You get XP from playing games, and you progress in this bar, and you get rewards every time you reach a new level. And what you see up here is the premium pass. So this is like if you pay an amount, you can get premium and more rewards. And these keys are a new thing, relatively new thing, which came a few months ago. And this basically lets you unlock stuff like this. So it lets you unlock skins and also characters, which are brawlers, and resources and also buffies, which are also a relatively new thing, uh, which are basically like more power-ups for your brawler. Okay, we unlocked Brawl Ball, and one thing I saw here is that you don't get Edgar at level 11 anymore. Because when I started playing for the first time, it was that if you logged in daily, uh, when you were a new player, you basically got you got this brawler that you see here, and power 11, which is the highest power level, and also you got all the power-ups for it. So like or maybe not, I don't remember correctly, but I think the hypercharge, which is basically a short period of hyper boost, is like you can see it has more damage, more shield, more speed, and the super has some kind of a change to it. So in this case he gains charging speed and reload speed. I don't know what that really means. I don't notice hypercharged Edgar in the games being better, but other brawlers have a lot better hypercharges. Okay, here we have some rewards. Okay, I mean, you don't get this every day, so this is not normal. This is an event that's happening right now. You don't see it yet because I think I'm not in the correct level, or maybe it already ended. There was an event that you have to play your quests every day, your daily quests, which will appear also later. And if, I don't know, 30 million people completed it every day, you got a reward. And I think what we are seeing right now, this is basically that. So these rewards I didn't claim. So let's see. These are chaos drops, which are like a better star drop. So they can double like sushi rolls if someone has played for that long, and also give you ultra legendary rewards, so like even brawlers. Okay, not not having any luck yet, but now we got 3. I hope I can get at least a legendary to show you. No. Okay, last one. Okay, we'll get more of these, don't worry. This comes from playing daily, and usually you have to play 6 games and then you get 6 rewards, and every day it refreshes. You will see that. But let's play another game just to keep progressing. Today I want to reach, I don't know, 100 trophies at least. I kind of talk too much here at the beginning, but now we need to lock in. And I mean lock in the way that focus on the game. I'm not saying I will be better at any time. Okay. I forgot I was using Nita. I have it power level 1. So power levels are basically you you upgrade your character, so it has more health, stronger attacks, but basically the mechanics mean what your brawler can do don't change when you power them up. And there is this thing, gadgets and star powers. Gadgets are basically a button that you can use. It has a cooldown, but you can use it basically whenever you want. Depends on the brawler, but in theory it's whenever you want. And then star powers, which you can unlock here. These are gadgets, so there are 2 of each, and these are star powers. So every different brawler has different effects. I'm saying this for those who are starting the game right now. Okay, let's upgrade Shelly because I feel like we are going to use her. Okay, so gadgets unlocked. That's great. I don't think I can't, yeah, I can't buy any gadget right now because you need 1,000 coins. For upgrading and buying things for brawlers, there are basically 2 currencies. One is coins, which is basically, as you can see, when I need to upgrade, I need some power points, which are the purple stuff, and some coins, which are the yellow stuff. So yeah. And gears are basically like really low power-ups. So like, I don't know, a little bit of speed increase in bushes, or a little bit of health regeneration increase, or more damage when you are below half health. So these are really unnoticeable things unless you get the shield or something like that. But the important stuff are gadgets and star powers. Okay, finish that. We have Shelly power 8, and we are going to play some more Brawl Ball. Try to get, okay, I think 20 minutes or 25 is the limit. Or maybe I should make a range, like between 15 and 20 minutes and 25. Like 15 and 25. I think that gives a bit of liberty, in the way that maybe sometimes I don't need to play for as long, but sometimes I do need to play because I want to get something. Like there are some events in this game. So right now we are currently in the middle of an event. I think the new brawler will release soon, and when a brawler releases, there's usually like an event that you have to get these brawler boxes, and then from those boxes you can unlock him or her, the brawler, or also you can get skins and some resources. I don't know. I'm not really. I don't really know how it works. What I know is when they release a brawler, they make this kind of event, and this is also relatively new. So when I joined, when the new brawler released, it wasn't like this. It was you buy it with the early access, or you wait, and then there's this thing called credits, which you can then transfer from the brawler you're currently unlocking, which is a long story. I will explain it. As you can see right here, there's this star road, which is basically you have to get this kind of currency, so it's called credits. And when you, depends on the rarity of the brawler, you have to get X credits, and when you do get the credits, you unlock the brawler. And as you can see, uh, these are the brawlers. So this is like a road, and at the end of it all, there are the most rare brawlers, which are the ultra legendaries. Oh no. Uh, okay. This is new. Oh, here it is. So this is an ultra legendary. This is Sirius, the new, not the newest brawler, but the second newest. And this is Kaze, or Case. This is so, but you can see you require 5,500 credits for unlocking her. So yeah, it's kind of hard. That's why I wanted to do all this. That I wanna see how fast we can unlock all the brawlers and stuff like that. I don't think we can do it in a year. Maybe if you lock in. Okay, so now we have some quests here, which are playing 10 games with each brawler that I have, which are 2, Shelly and Nita. So I will do a Shelly one, maybe, and then I think we will call it for the first day. This day was more like an introduction than actual progress, but practice requires, sorry, being good at something requires practice, and that never fails. So, okay, what am I doing? Honestly, if these weren't bots, because they are, so these are not real people yet. These are, I don't know, bots based on real people, but these are not real people. I think it's 100 trophies, maybe, sometimes less. But I think the basic thing is that when you reach 100 trophies with an individual brawler, you get real players. But below 100 trophies, it's against bots. Maybe to give you a preview of the character. I don't know. I don't know why it's like that, but honestly, it's good because when you want to push some trophies and you have some brawlers that are not upgraded or you don't like them, but you can use them to maybe get some trophies, then lose them, so you can play with this a little bit. Okay, as you can see, daily wins. This is what I talked to you about. So there are 6 daily wins. Today is, like I said, this event. Now it appeared, before it wasn't. So we have to complete our daily quests, which is this. And if 30 million people complete it, then we get a reward. So, okay, let's play 9 games left with Shelly. So let's play those real quick. How is your day going, by the way? I hope it's going okay. Mine is going amazing. I been walking home from school. A little bit of exercise. But yeah, not much today, but sometimes less is more. And this is really true. Some people just say because saying it looks cool, but I think it does have something in it. Like less is more. Sometimes it's really true. Okay, come on. This is great. I I like this game. Like it requires training. Like you have to play for a while to get used to how it goes and everything. but when you get the catch of it, it can be really funny and enjoying. What I recommend you to do is play for a short time, I don't know, 20 minutes, and then leave it, because eventually it gets annoying. Because the more you progress in the game, okay, there's a legendary star drop. That's what I wanted to tell you. So there are two types of star drops, mainly. So when there is no event, there are two types of star drops. There are basic ones, which are the yellow ones that you see right now, which can get all the way up to legendary. This is the highest rarity. And then there are the chaos drops, which are the green ones we saw earlier, which are more have I think they have better chances of upgrading, and they can also split. So the best thing you can get from there is our 8 ultra legendaries, so one rarity above the one I'm getting right now. So let's see what we get. Okay, not bad, but I'm not happy about it. Coins, they are handy. I'm not saying that I'm not happy. It's just that, especially when you start the game, you get a lot of resources. So what we need now is base. So something to build on. We need some gems, we need resources. So I'm not really sad about getting coins. I think the time when you don't like getting coins or any type of resources really is when you have plenty, but you basically upgraded all your brawlers or all the ones you wanted to upgrade, and you can't really do anything, but you want to unlock new brawlers because you haven't unlocked all of them yet. So that's the kind of state when you wanna get brawlers from star drops. I remember in the summer of last year, I never had Kenji, and Kenji was my favorite brawler by seeing others play it, so I never got to experience it myself. And I was so keen of getting Kenji. Like, I would do everything. I tried searching on the internet how to get Kenji. I tried these, I don't know, how do you call these websites that tend to give you gems, but they never work, and don't try them. So if any website tells you complete this form and you'll get gems, don't believe it, because it's never true. Especially in these games, which are really really enclosed, so you can't do any third-party things with this game. It doesn't have mods, it doesn't have anything. It's just what you can do here. You can spend some money and you get better rewards, but it's really hard to get a brawler without spending $60 or something like that. So yeah, I remember I was really interested in Kenji. I tried everything, and it came in the most unexpected way ever. So we were at my grandmother's house. I was playing for like 5 minutes before going, I don't know, to the city, and I got a legendary star drop, and my sister was there actually watching it. And because it, of course, when now I get a legendary star drop, I don't really care what I get. You can't really get anything bad. But then I was praying all the time. When I got a star drop, oh please legendary, and when I got a legendary, please Kenji or Kit, which is the cat, which I really also liked in that time. And I would pray, and you can imagine how it went. So I never got it until that moment when I was there, and I didn't expect it. So that was the only time, I think, that I didn't actually expect getting anything. But I also prayed, so I was like, okay, come on, this is the time. And I opened it and I saw the silhouette, um, and it was so amazing. Like, eventually you experience that, you learn that being patient, eventually you will unlock all the brawlers. But when you want something so bad, okay, I'm going to kick these, I'm sorry, but I think these are bots, or maybe they aren't, but I wanna finish this episode as fast as possible because I think I'm getting out of the time limit. Exactly, I'm playing for 25 minutes right now. Okay, 5 minutes more, and then I call it for today because I think this is fair. Like 25 minutes or 15, I think it's a range that most people want to watch. And like I said before, if it gets too long or it gets too boring, feel free to skip into it. Maybe get to the part you want to see. Maybe when I will progress more, I will try to choose as many variety of brawlers as possible so you guys can see me play with others. I won't promise I will be good with all of them, but I will try as many as I can. Okay, please, legendary. Okay, so this in theory it's better. Oh my god. Okay, this is a great start. Will it divide? I don't know. Will I get something good, please? Okay, it's a mythic brawler, guys. Our first mythic brawler in this channel is Oli. I will tell you more about it later. I think I don't have Oli in my main channel, in my main account, sorry. So this is great because it's my first time playing him. I never played him before. I know when the hypercharge got released for Oli, it was so broken. Like you could jump on an enemy and stun them and deal like crazy amount of damage. Okay. We have to unlock a super rare brawler, which also in a recent update, well, when I talk about recent, I talk about the last year or something. So it's not really recent, but they changed it so that you can only unlock super rare brawlers by the star. Is it the star road? I don't know. No, the star path. I don't know. From this. So I really like Tick. I know he's a skill brawler and he's annoying, but I think I will go for Daryl right now because he's great all-rounder. He has great mobility and in general he's pretty good. Okay, so now quickly we have 4 brawlers. I think I will upgrade Oli and Daryl. So this to level 4, also to level 4, this to level 5, level 6. I don't know, I'm just upgrading. I don't know who to upgrade. I mean, with Daryl, I have a bit more practice. I know him better, but okay, let's upgrade Oli because basically this channel is about getting new stuff. So, okay. Oli's here. Let me see his star powers. Oh, but I can't buy any. Okay, no problem. So, Oli jumps and does a rad kickflip, hypnotizing enemies where he lands for 1 second. I suppose this means he stuns them, so they can't attack. That's what I can get of this. And the other one is the next attack will hypnotize any enemies for 1 second, which is the same thing, but with an attack. So one is a jump and another one is an attack. I know most people tend to go for the first one, the jumping one, but we'll see. Okay, here are some more rewards from the Keep the Brawl Alive event. Okay, guys, I think I will call it here after I unlock these rewards because I have still like 4 wins left with Shelly and we are getting way out of the time limit. So 30 minutes I think is a great time limit to stop the first episode exactly for 30 minutes. So yeah, well, not exactly, but okay, this skin is really cool. I think this is a Clash Royale skin. I'm not sure. I never played Clash Royale. I'm sorry, but I think it's a skin from there. Okay, choose a profile icon, something cool. This goofy. Okay, great. Thank you guys for watching. Of course. See you tomorrow. and tomorrow we will do these quests. So basically, do the 3 wins left with Shelly and do the other 2. And we will progress. So thanks for watching and see you tomorrow. Bye.